Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some Duke 64. This level and the level after Battlelord, which is essentially the boss fight. Now, funny thing about this is when you play this on Duke 3D, it's just one level. You play the Abyss, then you jump down a hole, and you're in, like, you're in the next stage. And you'll see it looks very different than exiting most levels because of that. Now, the boss fights were all just kind of one level. And so it's funny how they, like, kind of made it its own thing. But, you gotta do what you gotta do, I suppose. Always hated this level. There's nothing really wrong with this level, but as a kid, it's kind of creepy, kind of scary. And it's just kind of, like, long and tedious. It's not like the other levels. So, the other levels, it was very, for the most part, straightforward, some stuff interconnected, you did whatever. This one, there's just so many different levels to it. So there's an up and down,
Cool.
It's not the same kind of formula, which is great. I mean, nowadays it's like, okay, cool, you really shake things up for sure. But, it's just very, very different. I got that blue key a completely different way than I probably was supposed to. But you're really supposed to just explore and go through and, do this whole deal. But, I did not. I actually came in the back door. Again, really loving that back door. Now, night vision goggles are your friend on this map. Like, they are big time your friend. Notice there's something written on the wall, kind of giving a hint on how to progress through the stage. Now, look how dark it is, though. And I forgot. So, growing up, you got your AV cables hooked up, all that stuff. Games did not have advanced game settings or anything like that, like they do today. We are so lucky that we're living in an era where you can literally change the brightness of the game, all kinds of graphical settings and stuff like that. Audio settings. They just did not have that back in the day. It's so funny. So I actually have to go into the capture card and, like, change, the brightness settings and stuff on this and make it, more or less bright. It's just so freaking funny how that works. There's more, like, secret trash down here. But I'm not going to go all the way down there. I'm just going to fly on up. And over here.
Holy cow.
Yeah. There goes some atomic healths down the walls. This is how you progress through. Just walk up to that thing and pop it. And then that's supposed to be an earthquake, I guess. Yeah, that, like, every other explosion in this game is an earthquake. But yeah, so this level also just tons of atomic health, which is so funny because, dude, later on in the game, you're begging for health. You are absolutely begging for any health wherever you can find it. And for some reason, like, the beginning, I guess it's just kind of a get to know the game, Like, that's kind of what developers do, I guess. Just kind of get to know how to play. And, here's a few extra chances. And we just kind of thin it out as we go. But, man, there is tons of atomic health. Push handprints, push random doors, any walls that look unique, cameras that are pointing at stuff. Like, there's, secrets are fun. Dude, secrets are so fun. In this waterfall thing, this weird random waterfall water feature there. Like, dude, it is just so freaking funny. Oh, I have full protective boots. Okay, I'll take it. We'll take it. We need to trigger another earthquake, and I actually just learned this. I guess we kind of, backed into it in a way back in the day. Look, there's an atomic health right below me. This is how you progress through the stage. Go that way. However, in here, there's tons of secrets and stuff. So there's this up here, which is night vision. Which really I should probably not grab because I need so much of it later on. There's this secret here. Secret grenade launcher that I probably don't need. And then there's freaking, you just walk into the, well, maybe you don't walk into it. Yeah, there you go. You stand in the fire to get to another secret place even. And then in here, there's another secret place. It's like just secrets on secrets out the note sack. It's crazy. Grab that atomic health and then a little octobrain spawns in there, dude. What I like about this place is there's 2 atomic healths, so they are planning for you to take damage for sure. You go back out here, and that atomic health is still, you know, within reach. So I'm going to leave that atomic health, though, and backtrack through here. It's funny, I'm kind of going through the thought process as I do this, but, dude, me and my brother had, like, a lockdown pattern for this. It's so funny. Alright, so if we look through here, that actually triggers the other earthquake to open up the 3rd part of the map, which isn't really a big part, but it's just the end game, you know, whatever. That raises that platform. You can go jump on that and ride it up, but, you know, I don't bother. I just jetpack over. Who cares? Side note, those hands always make me think of Phasmo for some reason. Even though the handprints are green, of course, in Phasmo, the fingerprints, these just always make me think of Phasmo. Okay, cool. So we're here now. And, I mean, we're pretty much good on everything. There's so much atomic health. There's at least 6 that I can think of out here, so I don't need to really backtrack and grab anything. I am going to go just straight for the secrets real quick. I know the next level is, like, short, but, I mean, who knows how many attempts it's going to take to actually beat Battlelord. And it's not because he's, like, super hard or anything. I'm just not great at doing it. I don't really know the pattern or what it takes, you know? Like, grenades seem to just explode in front of him and not actually on him. So, I don't know. There's all kinds of weird stuff about that. But, yeah, there's a crack in the wall that I actually also just discovered while playing this on Twitch recently. Yeah, so it kind of brings us back to the beginning here. Probably shouldn't have my pipe bombs out because you know how this game likes to throw curveballs at us. And for some reason, this is just open now. I have no idea why. It was never like that before. It's never been just open. Like, if we go there at the very beginning, it's closed. I have no idea. Maybe one of the earthquake triggers it to open or something, but another handprint, another jump in here. I kind of feel like multiple developers had just, like, different... You know, it's like, okay, you can do this stage and this stage on this episode, and then this person does this stage and this stage. Because, like, I feel like, you know, the sounds that are put in certain places for sure. You know, it was a team of people working on this, and I get that. So I'm sure everybody had, like, different roles, but I wonder if they had different roles in the sense of, like, you know, you guys do different stages and put your own touches on them. Because, you know, there's some with the handprints. Some like, areas have just tons of handprints to open secrets. Some are just, like, regular hiding in plain sight secrets. Some are, you know, heavy on the just switches and stuff like that, or jump on this place. So it's interesting how I feel like multiple people had different roles in that. But, I mean, who knows? Oh, hello. I think just the graphics and the feel of the game alone just kind of bring me back, you know? And this is where you really need these night vision goggles. This whole, like, row, this whole part is so freaking dark. Like, it is pitch black. I don't know... I don't know how or why. And night vision, it just goes by so fast. You use so much of it so fast. Okay, so we got that part. And then here we go through here. Should be okay for this bit. I always went in up top there. So there's a secret, and you can kind of get to it if you fly up top there. But I don't need to, because I can go up here. There's actually a wall that I just discovered here too that we can kind of, you know, secretly open up and slide on into. Where are the enemies? There's supposed to be multiple enemies up here. Yeah, me and my brother, like I said at the beginning of this, though, hated this level. It was very, you know, just uncomfortable for us. It was a very different level. You know, I can appreciate it more now, obviously, but man, we just hated to play it and hated to do it. But, yeah. We used that jetpack to fly all the way through it, just skip the you know, the worst parts of the level. But here comes that boss fight. We got Battlelord coming up, and this is what I was talking about earlier, where if you just, like, open this up, you just fall, you just free fall into the thing. And it's kind of stupid because, like, in this next part, we start in falling, so it's like, you know, I have to leave my jetpack out so I don't take just unnecessary damage. Anyway, 2 enemies left, 1 secret missed. Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, I don't know all the secrets, and as we go through here, we'll have less and less secrets found for sure. It's funny how that works, but... Alright, just caught that. Save enough jetpack to come up and get these dum-dums, which are going to be super helpful because I love using dum-dums against Battlelord. You know, rocket launchers and dum-dums are very, very helpful. If you walk around the edges, these just open up. I don't know why they're not considered secrets, but they are not. I guess if you just move, they open. But this is such a great one to do, like, tag team co-op on. Because, God, dude, he's such a pain in the ass. But yeah, let's go into it. See if I can do this in one shot. I feel like no, but we'll try it. There's atomic healths in here, too. Yeah, that chain gun, that's the part that's, like, very tough to avoid. Because when he's just firing grenades, you're good to go, you know? Like right there, getting those, yeah, see, like, you can avoid those all day, every day. But man, that's tough. Oh yeah, you just gotta weather the storm with the oh no! He squished me, dude. See? Oh my god. I'm telling you. Dude, he freaking squished me. Makes it so much, there's so much to avoid on that. Usually I don't get that close to him, but this time, dude, I was just right up in his face. Now also, I feel like I always have more RPG ammo when I play this, but I don't know. I guess not this time. We're gonna do that same thing though, just fly up there, grab those missiles, and just hope for the best. He can jump on this platform too, so there's really no safe spot.
You, who's your plastic surgeon?
Okay, there he goes. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Damn. Yeah, that's not going to be good. See, I can kind of use this ridge to like keep me safe from his SMG or RPG. What is that thing? Chain gun. That's the one. Is he dead? Yes. Okay. Okay. So the dum-dums, dude. The dum-dums are extremely helpful there. Like they just do the thing. God. All right. So we got it. Battlelord, done, dusted, easy. We're at a very awkward time right now, so I think we will just do this next one. This might be like an extra long thing. Or I can kind of go through this a little quicker, but... if you stand too close to this window, sometimes a spaceship comes through and blows you up. Here are the start of what I actually... you know, thought were my favorite levels, favorite episodes. And I love Spaceport. I think it's a fun, like, entry into, you know, we're in space now. We're going to take the alien, or the fight to the aliens. A lot of movie references and things in this game, which I love. And space was always cool. You know, and it's just, it had everything for me. But yeah, you notice a couple of secrets all grabbed there. And you can jump through this. I don't know how the hell we discovered that either. I guess just trying everything. But yeah, if you looked out that wall where I was showing you the ship, and how, like, you know, you could get destroyed or blown up with missiles if you stand too close to that window I was showing you before. Like in Duke 3D, these windows too, right? Like there's that little spaceship out there, that shuttle. Dude, they have like this, I mean, for the time, really cool, really beautiful, like, you know, you can see Earth and stars and stuff. And here it's just dark. It's just black. Like, I don't know. I never noticed it, of course, because before I knew what I was looking at, but now that I've seen what I've seen, I can't unsee just how empty and dull that looks. I hate it. I hate it so much. Because, man, the game would be so much cooler if it had, like, that backdrop. Alright, so there's a jetpack up there. I'm going to save that. Because we're going to need the jetpack. I'm going to show you guys something, too, that's really interesting and really weird. You have to just go in here. Not a big deal. There is, like, I don't know if you can kind of see it, but right here, if you walk, there's, like, a little crack in the game on this wall here where that bullet hole is. Like, right, yeah, like right there, you can kind of see it. It's very faint, but that'll actually kill you if you just walk too close to it or walk through it. It, like, squishes you. This game was not super great about stuff like that. So there's a lot of, like, little, you know, miscommunication. You can get, like, one-shotted by some enemies that really shouldn't one-shot you sometimes, and you get squished or blown up by certain things. It had a lot of that. What I just did was jump into a vent, and it took me down to this thing, another little secret area. So we cleared out that whole thing first. Spaceport's a pretty quick level. You can fly up that elevator shaft. Grab the RPG and the atomic health, and then keep on flying up. And there's this little observatory up here, this little observing tower. You know, again, just a really great thing if if the, you know, the level had the backdrops and stuff. So this is that, like, middle shaft thing that we saw. The force field was turned off up top there. And the level's just very connected, you know. You got to go up and down the whole time. It's nothing too special, but I liked this level. I thought it was cool, you know. I thought it was cool to be introduced to the space levels this way. Like, you're just on a space station now, and you see the shuttles you came in on and all that stuff. Where the hell is this guy? Oh, there he is. These dudes like to jump on your head a lot. It's freaking annoying. I'm going to jump up here and grab... Well, I guess I can't grab it, but... Oh! Hello? If it counts as a secret, then we got it now. So, great great introductory to the new levels, and a terrible introductory to the worst enemy in any game I've ever played, in my opinion. Like, God, those sentry gun things, those sentry turret things, or whatever they are, they take a million shots, they dodge shots like crazy, and they explode on you. They come up to your face and just blow up all over you. It's like, bruh, I'm not paying extra for that. Get out of here. Anyway, guys, we'll see more of that in a little bit. Thank you all for hanging out. We're in, episode 2, the space stages. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.